The president will never reconsider what it means to keep us safe, and he knows things that you don't, and that Elon Musk and the rest of us don't, because he's the president. And so he has given, all we heard for a month was he doesn't take the intelligence briefing seriously. Yes, he does. Right. And with that insult and slight aside, he knows things that we don't. He's the one who has all the information. What he will always reconsider is the council of people who are informed and who mean well, and if that includes the individuals that you've met today, that's terrific. But I think people also need to know the facts about this executive order. The way it's been blown out, it's actually very dangerous. I mean, those who are misinforming and underinforming the public are really sowing the seeds of the danger of these protests, of the mob, mob mentality of what this means and how it impacts our values and what it says to us as an American, because foreign nationals and citizens of 7 countries that their hero, Barack Obama, when president, identified as being high risk for terrorism, because President Trump is just following that lead with these 7 countries, because this ban will, this temporary halt, it will be in for 90 days, whereas President Obama had a 180-day, double that time, ban on Iraqi refugees coming in. Nobody protested that because nobody knew about it. The press hardly covered it. Nobody went to airports because it was President Obama.
Kellyanne, we're
always open to hearing people's advice, but we want advice based in facts, not emotion.
Why was there a rollback on the green card piece of this?
It wasn't a rollback. It was a clarification because people were ill-informed.
So it was always part of it?
Pardon?
That was always part of it, just not articulated.
If you're an LPR, if you're a legal permanent resident, then you should know that we as a nation have an interest in the full faith and credit of our LPR program moving forward. If you have a green card, we as a nation have an interest in you using that green card and being here. We've already said that. But if you are a foreign national or a citizen of one of these 7 countries, you're going to have to wait.
But why were people being stopped then with green cards?
I assume you have to ask those who were implementing the policy. But look, our agents and those who are charged with enforcing our immigration laws are in the hot seat every single day. It is not easy. They process hundreds of thousands of people, as I just said, through customs every single day in this nation, through our nation's airport. 325,000 just on the day alone that this was implemented. And they do an amazing job under very tough circumstances. And so we're going to continue to respect them and work with them. But, I mean, have you never been inconvenienced at an airport? Seriously? I don't even look like the 9/11 hijackers. I certainly don't share a name or their terrorist philosophies. I was detained plenty of times. I was just changing my last name. I had just been married. I mean, this is the price that we pay sometimes for having security. And everybody outside of the airport with their bullhorns and their signs and their tearful pleas about what it means to be an American, what exactly are they talking about? Can you help me with that? Because maybe I'm confused. What are they talking about?